Welcome back to the tragic life of Marvel Zombie Spider-Man. Before we begin, if you haven't already, please check out the first part that explains the origin of Marvel Zombie Spider-Man. It would be great if after watching the video you can give feedback in the comments or just by liking the video. Today we will be going over Ultimate Fantastic Four and Marvel Zombies 1. Now let us continue the story of Marvel Zombie Spider-Man. After escaping the Fantastic Four, Ultimate Reed Richards finds himself in a different part of the city. Out of nowhere, he is met with very large webbing. He is then greeted by Zombie Spider-Man, who starts to wonder how they could have missed him. I know we just started, but that's about it for Zombie Spider-Man and Ultimate Fantastic Four. I'll give you a brief synopsis on what happens right before the next arc. The Magneto of Zombie Earth helps Reed escape the zombies and helps him get home. By doing that, Magneto has to stay behind and let the teleporter get destroyed so no one can follow. The explosion from the teleporter caused many zombie heroes and villains to die in the process. After the teleporter is destroyed, Magneto is left behind with the remaining zombie heroes. Spider-Man says that they should all get a piece of him and eat him slowly. Of course, Magneto fights back and manages to knock away the majority of them, but not Spider-Man or Colonel America. As Spider-Man and Colonel America chase Magneto, Spider-Man falls off the building and his legs get detached from his body. Magneto eventually overpowers the heroes, eventually almost escaping until the Wasp gets after him and bites him on the neck. Every hero there starts ripping Magneto to shreds and gets a piece of him. As the zombies are done eating Magneto, believing he was the last survivor, Spider-Man jokingly asks if anyone can fix his broken leg. A few seconds later, Spider-Man begins to break down screaming how he ate his aunt and wife. He begins to scream about wanting to die, with Giant Man telling him to shut up. Luke Cage stops both of them and points out how he saw something in the sky. It's Silver Surfer. The heroes meet up with Iron Man and Tony asks Spider-Man how his aunt and wife are doing, causing Spider-Man to once again break down and freak out. A few moments later, Silver Surfer comes down to the heroes and warns them that the Galactus is on his way to devour the world. Spider-Man and the other heroes just kinda stare at him. Not even a second later, all the heroes begin to attack Silver Surfer. Spider-Man stays back because of his broken leg and proceeds to just rip it off completely. Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk, screaming out how he's hungry and jumps at Silver Surfer. Spider-Man jokingly says, "Knock yourself out." With Hulk killing Silver Surfer, him, Luke, and Cap each start eating him. Spider-Man tries his best to rush over, saying how he can't miss out on this. Iron Man, who is ripped in half, begs Spider-Man to help him get some too. Giant Man grabs both Iron Man and Spider-Man, and all three begin to share a piece of Silver Surfer. Just to note that the only zombies that ate the Silver Surfer were Giant Man, Hulk, Luke Cage, Colonel America, Iron Man, and Spider-Man. Colonel America learns that the 6 of them gain Silver Surfer's abilities, and Giant Man says maybe the non-cosmic heroes taste better if they're more crispy. After Spider-Man and the other 5 zombie heroes are done killing the non-cosmic zombies, they are quickly met with Galactus, who states that Earth is his to consume. After Galactus starts blasting at them, Spider-Man convinces the other zombies that they are not winning this and that they need to bail now. After the heroes retreat, Luke asks Spider-Man why he still wears his mask.
"It's all torn to shreds, just take it off."
Spider-Man explains to him that after everything they've done, what he did to his wife and aunt, he can't bear to look at himself. After some time, the heroes found a way to bring down Galactus, but are also met with the zombified villains, which starts to bring an all-out war. Both zombified Spider-Man and Venom fight it out with Spider-Man blasting a hole through Venom. Eddie bursts out a symbiote, saying he wasn't a good enough host before quickly dying. Spider-Man proceeds to say,
"You're breaking my cold, dead heart, Eddie."
Red Skull rips out Colonel America's brain, killing him, making Spider-Man angry and killing the Red Skull. After killing all the villains, the heroes notice Galactus is still alive. Galactus mocks the heroes, saying,
"How dare you threaten Galactus?"
Wasting no time, the heroes charge at Galactus, brutally killing and eating him as he slowly dies. After this, we learn it's been 5 years, and we don't know where the heroes went exactly. until it's revealed that after eating Galactus, they gain new abilities that help them travel through space. They scour the universe, finding new worlds to feed upon. And that's so far the story of Marvel Zombie Spider-Man. In the next part, I'll be discussing more of his story from Black Panther and Marvel Zombies 2. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on the tragic life of Marvel Zombie Spider-Man.